In this video, I'm going to show you some items that I've been able to get a hold of at garage sales over the last 12 months. Some of the stuff I got yesterday, some of it I got late summer of last year. All this stuff was very cheap, so garage sales can be a pretty decent source for cheap survival gear, cheap field gear. And I'll give you some of the prices and some of the more astounding finds I've come across. That I picked up yesterday. It is an actual extreme cold weather M1950 mummy bag. The person only wanted $1 for it because he was going to get rid of it. Zipper's just fine. There's no tears on the inside. It's actually in better shape than most of those types of sleeping bags that I was issued over the years. Down here, a Goretex jacket. It had a few small holes in it, which I took care of using a patch kit. That is a $200 Goretex, and the guy only wanted $10 for it. The Typewriter, which you're probably going to say is obsolete. You'll just carry a laptop for use in your company headquarters. But one thing to keep in mind, typewriters do not get affected by EMPs. Plus, the batteries do not wear out. You just have to replace the typewriter ribbon and have supply of paper that you can use. That one I got off a free pile at a garage sale because no one's interested in getting them anymore. Boy Scout mess kit. It is complete. Got it for $2. LBE suspenders. That came with this large Alice pack. $5 for both of them total. The person that was selling it did not have the frame, did not have the correct straps for it. He was using LBE suspenders and didn't even realize it wasn't supposed to go with the pack. Large cooking pot, got that for $5. So if you have like a field mess team, you can probably equip them out with kitchen items that people are disposing of. That one we'll probably use for a mess kit cleaning station. I just got to get a couple more that are decent sized. You can also get camouflage clothing, full uniform sets, hats, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, all for good prices. I think I spent like $5 total for that BDU top and BDU pants, and they are fairly new. My guess is the person bought them right before there was a uniform change for their service, so they probably only wore it once or twice, and then it ended up in a closet or inside a duffel bag and not pulled out again. T-shirts and that stuff, those I got for like $1 each. That's kind of common. You'll see at garage sales $1 or 50 cents. I forgot to mention something over here. Camping tarp. That one I got for $1 because someone was selling off all their camping equipment. They didn't want to go camping anymore. Now, what you look for garage sales, or at least what I look for, I look in the ads. I look for hunting, camping, fishing gear, or outdoors equipment. Also look for paintball or airsoft equipment. Those are usually pretty good indicators that they'll have some type of field gear or something that you could use for field gear. Obviously, you can also get tools at garage sales for decent prices. I didn't lay any out, but I did get a hold of some decent ones yesterday. I haven't gone through and finished inventorying and inspecting them all that I got. Another place that you can look for decent buys for uniforms and equipment is thrift stores and also flea markets. You don't have to go out and spend, you know, 20 or 30 bucks or even 50 bucks for a BDU top. You know, you can look around, you might find a used one somewhere for a couple bucks. It's all in the amount of effort you want to expend. Most of the stuff I pick up at garage sales, I don't intend to use personally. It goes on my spares pile for passing out to other people as part of what they call with the Michigan militia a 5-10 program. Each person has enough spare gear that they can equip 5 or 10 people. And that would be all your basic stuff: uniform, boots, rucksack, load-bearing equipment, and if you can have enough money and the capabilities, additional weapons. They don't have to be the latest M4 with the best optics and all that. It can be just a Mosin Nagant or a 30-06 or a 12-gauge shotgun. But this is just one option for you for trying to get a hold of gear cheap. Now, for all my engineer brothers in the Patriot and militia movement, always remember, essayons.